Right. We're on. Let's do a quick flight. We are here at, let's sheet, Kigoma Airport in Tanzania. And we are going to fly to a small airstrip. Yes, I want to remove that thing. No, wrong button. Right, so we're going to a small airstrip on our way to this big lake here that is called, and I want to know the name of the lake, but I cannot get it. Let's check with Google Earth. Because I want to so lake, okay, this is Lake Victoria. I know about that thing. We are on the way there, but we are going to not going so far. We are going on a short flight to a small airfield here. HDKU. That's where we're going. Right. We have some things we need to be doing. The time is on the left side, so left tank. Let's turn on that thing. Parking brake is on. Trim. While we're at it. Okay. Nav lights are on. We'll turn on the anti-collision lights when we're at the out there by the airfield. Crack the throttle just a little bit, and it's still going. It's a good sign. Avionics on. Let's reset our altitude. Right. All pressure is building up. Let's go to 1,000 RPMs. Things are in green. We'll leave the fuel pump on. Let's see if the mechanics have changed the magnetos. Okay. I wasn't on both. Stay at 2000 RPMs. Then, whoa. No, they have not changed the magnetos, so they are still crap. But Geteritis will fix that. Let's contact. Oh, got something. Seems to be working. Right. Let's talk on the radio. Go my ground. Depart north. Yeah. No. Depart east. Yes.
Kigoma ground. SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Request taxi for departure to the east.
SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Taxi to and hold short of runway 15 using taxiway. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxiing, hold short runway 15 via taxiway. SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
As of right now, this is my favorite aircraft. This sim. These things do change, of course. Tower.
Kigoma Tower, SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 ready at runway 15 east departure.
SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71. QNH 1017 East departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 15.
Thank you.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15. SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
I'm really missing the backtrack. Option. Backtrack on runway 2. I mean, I actually do have an international radio certificate from when I was flying gliders ages ago, but I don't think that expires. So I'm thinking it's still valid. I have to check that sometime. Yeah, it's almost 30 degrees Celsius outside, so we're not going to be needing the pitot heat. Okay. Everything seems to be working the way it's supposed to. Flaps, fuel pump on, mixture 100%. We are at almost 3,000 feet, so I'm going to be a little bit cheeky here and pull that thing back a little bit. Keep it right about. Yeah, do some guesswork here. Message 52. Five. Five, 1, 2. Let's do the course for heading 2. I know we're supposed to do it. Well, okay, then I'll do it for the runway. Heading. Well, let's go before they get annoyed with us. Brake on. RPM to 2000. Everything is working, everything is catching. Let go of the brake and realize you have the handbrake on. We need to be Yeah. It's windy outside for sure. Let's pull back a little bit. Flaps up.
SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Continue for east departure.
Yeah.
Kigoma Tower, SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Continue for east departure.
So our destination airfield is at 7,000 feet. So that's going to be interesting. Around 7,000 feet at least. Alright. So the engine seems to be working fine.
SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Can turn off the fuel pump. Suction is okay.
Kigoma Tower, SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71. Frequency change.
So flying in these areas, you would want to have well, there's some graphic stitching for you. You would like to have a flight following because we're going into the mountains here. And if we have to do an emergency landing, we don't want to be eaten by the wildlife. On the other hand, the area is pretty... There are not that far between the houses or people's living places, so if we survive, we would probably get help pretty quickly. This is a beautiful plane to fly. There is an autopilot, and I will use the autopilot. I'm sure about that, but for the climb, it's steady as a rock. Oh, okay, so we're on the right side, so we'll change the tanks. We should have done that before taking off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. Engine still running, so the fuel tank seems to be working too. That's just annoying. Somehow I like to fly this way, and others like to fly with this. I'm trying to use this. It's probably better. So we'll be going to 8,000 feet. And then we'll turn on the autopilot. Lean out the engine and do some planning. Altitude, happy, and we'll do a gentle turn into our path. That's why we'll use nav. Oh, gentle. And then nav. Right. Let's mess with the mixture. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Now, where are we going? Oh, we're in roll mode. That's not good. That's not what we want. Nav. Set it to 8. So everything is correct. See how the autopilot is like, the flight director is not that smooth. So you can hand fly the aircraft much smoother than the autopilot does. However, we will use the autopilot now because we are going to look for the airfield. We'll check the airfield altitudes and so on. So we're going to Kasulu, and It's at 4,000 feet. Good. No. Did I read that wrong last time? Yeah, I did. It's at 4,000 feet. Anyway. Yes, well. So we're at about 4,000 AGL now. That's good. Why did I read 7,000? I don't know. Time. So I have set up, if you look at my flight plan here, I have set up a long final. However, I think we'll do a overflying of the airfield, because this strip, this is a dirt strip. It could have, I don't know about the parameters, so it could have animals playing, animals grazing on it. So we'll do an overfly, and then we'll do a left downwind base. So ignore this. So these are the some fields here. And I didn't sleep that well tonight. So this Cthulhu, so I have no more battery in my phone, so I'm just guessing that this is this city or this community here is called Cthulhu. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And I really, really enjoy this aircraft. I really do. Even though I lost my settings I wonder if that was because I... Yeah, there we go. There is the airfield. Let's just turn off the autopilot altogether. Well, this is going to be a fun approach. Look at this landscape here. Okay, so we have this hill here. We have this steep incline here, and we also have a hill here. So I'm guessing we have to go sledding down this slope here. To land. Interesting. Let's turn on the landing lights. And the fuel pump while we're at it. Fuel. Let's prep for landing now. And talk on the radio. Oh, we need some more throttle. I don't want to go any lower as we are sledding down the slope. Runway seems okay. We are going runway 8.
Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform Traffic SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 1 mile southwest 5,900 feet inbound to land runway 08 Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform Traffic.
Looks okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Just to help us out with our positioning, we can do OBS and 08. So that's our runway heading.
Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform Traffic SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 is on base runway 08 Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform
5.
Traffic.
Okay. 5.
Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform
And
Traffic
6.
SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71
2.
is on downwind runway 08
2.
Hotel Tango Kilo Uniform Traffic.
This is the slope we are going to go down. Fuel pump is on. Let's go flaps 1. In career mode I would probably get dinged for that. Now we're on base.
Hotel Tango, Kilo Uniform Traffic, SE Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 is on base. Runway 08. Hotel Tango, Kilo Uniform Traffic.
And my plan is to go... You see that hill to the left of the window post? We'll go on the right side of that, of course, and then we'll slide down the hill here. It wasn't that bad, actually. Let's not overspeed the flaps. We've done that before. Also, we need to contend with the fact that we are at 6,000 feet. So altitude density is a factor. Yeah, this is what I meant. We can go on either side, or we can do a slidey slope down the hill here. However, this aircraft with the wheels hanging down is pretty good at braking. So we'll go full flaps. See what I mean? So flaps is... Fuel pump is on, flaps is on. Look at that tree. We are sinking a little bit too much. Whee! That's exciting. So this is what I mean when I say that it's fun to fly in Africa. You need to deal a lot with the altitude density, gravel runways in the middle of nowhere. Fly the aircraft, fly that. We have lots of space, lots of space. Lots of space. Whoa! Crash. Well, have a landing you can walk away from. It's a good landing. Roll out. Let it roll out. Can turn off the flap or fold up the flaps, sit-ups. And then we'll turn around. Now we should change the, if we were still flying, then we should change the tanks, fuel tanks, but we ignore that now. I have to ask someone to trim that little tree up there. On the other hand, if it wasn't for the tree, we wouldn't have the something for the eye to catch. and I don't think I reported on the final. So I know for a fact that on the PC, this aircraft that's parked beside this house here, on the PC this aircraft leaves tracks on the ground, but it doesn't seem to do that on the Xbox. We're happy here. Okay. Parking brake on. And blah, 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 blah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Not, I shouldn't be dry using the fuel pump with the fuel off. I can't imagine that'll be good. This thing off, this thing off, this thing off. Everything's off. Everybody's happy. Okay, let's go out and enjoy the 29 degrees Celsius weather. No tracks. So I wonder why they have sacrificed that for a smoother rendition. It's a real... Yeah, I really do like this aircraft. Right. Okay, we are happy with that. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I always forget to say that, but it would be nice. You don't have to be looking at the videos, but please subscribe. Well, anyway, bye bye.